Hey, what is going on, YouTube? Hey, Ron here. We are in the ZF-6. Hopefully this video turns out well. I think regardless, I think I'm going to go ahead and throw this video up on the tube. We're going to play it passively aggressive, if that makes sense. Aggressively passive. Because the teams, as a lot of you guys will find out today, are it's update day. So yeah, the teams they're just terrible. It's kind of a good thing. That means the game is growing, a lot of new players back in the game, but it's just really frustrating for someone, like myself, trying to get a decent replay, or, anyone really, that has played this game for a while and just can't stand the absurdity that is, some of these plays. Now, I could take a torp here or whatever, but we'll see how the game goes. The ZF-6, the newest premium Tier 7 destroyer, the first premium Tier 7 destroyer since the Udachi Apocalypse, and I think because of that, they made her not as good as everyone thinks she's going to be. She's still a great ship, but I don't think she's going to be what people are like. She's slow. She's slow and sluggish, and that makes for a difficult time when you're trying to, YOLO or what, be aggressive. Like turning and gunning and different things like that. That being said, she's still a good ship. I just don't think... it's definitely not the Fantasque or the Kleber at Tier 7. You need maneuverability and speed for that, and you only get 35 knots speed, 36 with a speed flag. So there's a closer ship. We are running the new trait Perceptive, which might be, Twist and Track might be a better choice for this due to the turret traverse time, but I still think that right now Perceptive is a good choice. 5% to damage and 5% for torpedo time, which is needed with how sluggish this thing is in terms of rudder shift and speed. Makes it more difficult to dodge torpedoes. So the Fletcher's smoking up right there. Again, like I said, we're playing it pretty passive. I don't want to get caught. My teams today have just been, it's a swamp fest, one side or the other. We either win by 900 points or lose by 900. There's no in between. Let's show you guys what this puppy can do. The reload booster activated. That is one of the perks of it. Kind of had a dodge torps there, so waste of the reload booster, but we'll see if we can get the Fletcher spotted again without putting ourselves too much in harm's way. Yep, gotcha. Now we need to move from our position. So he probably torped our location. There is a Cleveland around this corner, or close to it, so gotta be cautious of that. Suzuya doing Suzuya things in the back. Not much else for him to do, but gotta keep it in mind. Yep. Knowing the game will save you a lot of frustration if you really want to try to get good. As I take the second set of torps I wasn't paying attention to. So both of their destroyers are dead. If our battleships focus their cruisers, this game could be won very easily. But, alas, you look at our team, there's 5 ships on this side, me included, and 1 destroyer on the opposite side, so... Only 8-kilometer range on your torpedoes. They do go 75 knots. That is nice, but without that range, really, you can't get too close to Cleveland's and other cruisers and things like that. Looks like the Cleveland's going that way, and he is super low, so hopefully we can finish him off. If I shoot, he's probably gonna dodge. If he doesn't get detonated here. We're gonna hold our fire. Kind of want to show you guys what the AP can do, but I think we're gonna miss all torps. He's also in close enough range to where he can't really dodge anymore. AP is definitely a viable option on this ship. It's very strong AP. It's German. The HE is a little weak. Other than what you can do to destroyers, as you saw, we kind of nuked that Fletcher in the short amount of time we had with him. Why does it keep doing that, dude? Yep, we're gonna take this torp. Probably... no, okay. Hopefully the Perceptive perk was the one... it was the Perceptive perk working there. Because it allowed us to see that torpedo ahead of time, which is probably the only reason we lived. Okay, good. Good job, team. There we go. Oh, you're coming back, Susie? Probably shouldn't have left that big of a gap between them. What is this ship right there? Oh, Hipper, dude, you should be annihilating this dude's broadside. We're gonna get risky with it. He's kiting out. This guy's playing the Suzuki like a destroyer. You know, I really want to... Let's go farm some damage. What do you say, chat? The Hipper's almost dead. He can get out of the base. This is the wrong play right here, but I kind of want to farm some damage. Get some more damage on the board for the replay. We'll probably get another replay, or I'll try to, but let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and leave the cap. This is the wrong play. I should just cap the base, win the game. The more time you spend, you know, trying to do stuff like this, the more time, you know, the more, there's a risk of getting shot, killed, taken a torp.
Maschinenboost aktiviert. Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels. Nebelwerfer gestartet. Nebelwand gelegt.
He's turning back. That's not good. That's not good. Should have just won the game. Oh, really, dude? No shit. Prime example of what not to do. That's right. Hopefully we can get like a cute little dev strike on this Yami though. Stacking torps never a good idea, but you do what you gotta do. Is he doing a full turn? No? Looks like he's gonna eat a bunch of those. We'll see. No more smoke left, so we gotta spot this. It's in Iowa. Oh, of course he's gonna. Yeah. Yami's gonna take a bunch. But that's what we wanted, chat. The cute little damage total. Problem is, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the win. How healthy are you? You're full health. How healthy are you? Well, we're going to have to get a reset. We're gonna try and wait for him to shoot. We got to get a reset. There's no other question. The Samagi is just, like I said, update day. Good kill. Good display of the AP at medium range here. Mainly superstructure damage though. No any turret pens? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and switch back to the HE, try and catch a fire. Oh, please go forward. That would just be glorious. Glorious Papas! Thank you, Iowa. So that turned out to be better than expected, but it shows you why you just need to win the game and not risk it. Oh man, that was completely unnecessary to do what I just did. Completely unnecessary. It's rewarding the wrong play is what I just showed there. Now, did we get damage? Yes. We're gonna get more XP? Yes. But we won the game, so. Now, as long as we don't take a Susie Torp. Okay, he launched what's probably the right side, I'm guessing. Considering that angle, he's probably launched his right side, so he has his left side back. Load AP and see if we can go get the win. Although if I die, that might swing the points in the wrong direction. I just need to get in the base and make sure of it. And then not die. Honestly, again, the winning play here is to just absolutely turn tail and run. 10, A10. Whatever square that is. But we're trying to just, you know, show you guys the ship. Okay, he's over there. What are you doing? What? Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get a little bit further maybe. The travel time on these is just a widespread. And straighten up in case he dropped torps. Shouldn't be able to stealth torp. Maybe right on the edge of his range. I'm also going towards him. I like that they added the new spotting ribbon. That's a nice feature that I think a lot of players need to realize it is their job in a destroyer to spot. This game, not so much. You know, it's kind of an open map, no capture points for domination, but you still need to spot for your... What did I say? Take a torp there at the end. GG's! feel like I should have got more spot ribbons as well. I think I just ended up with 2 there. Yeah, first on the board, 2600 experience, 2 kills, 1 dev strike on the destroyer there. Almost another one on the Iowa. Yeah, guys, like I said, sometimes hunting damage does reward you, but I made the wrong play there, leaving the base. I just wanted the nice damage total for the YouTube video. But let's go ahead and show you guys the ship with the build here. We've got the ZF-6, the new... it's a French destroyer captured by Germany and then fitted with German parts. That's probably why it's so slow and just turns like a freight train. Turning actually isn't that bad, but we're running steering gear on it. 17,000 hit points, not that great. Paper mache for armor there, 20 millimeters. Double turn in the front, 3x1s in the back. It's like a Z23 with the 128s. They hit, like I said, the HE hits hard up close for tier 7 destroyers. A Kaba and a Fantasque, or a Kaba and a Kleber, or a Gearing. You know, I'd probably try to get AP on that broadside. You're going to be outgunned at legendary tier, but I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? Torpedoes 2x4, 533, big old things. 18,000 max damage. We hit a lot on the belt of the Iowa or the Yama there, so that's why they only did like 8 and 10k, but they still hurt nonetheless. Pretty good chance for flooding with that damage, I guess. You know, I've been told the higher your damage total is, the better chance for flooding. So if you put Tanaka, or I think it's Tanaka, then you'll get a better chance of flooding. But at this tier, you almost flood every time unless you hit directly on the belt of like a Iowa or Alabama or Yama or something. But alas, we still flooded. AA is decent. I saw a game earlier today, which I lagged out, of course, where someone got a Clear Skies medal in this thing. So maybe running the booster here. You can switch out your smoke for the defensive AA. I don't know why you would do that. Maybe just to farm medals, but it's not really important. AA, you know, if you get focused by a carrier, that's it. So good luck. Like we said earlier, max speed 36. That's with a speed flag. Turning circle's pretty alright at 670 there, and rudder shift is 3.5 with a mod. So concealment, we have double concealment for 9, which is pretty decent. And then, you know, all the other detectability stuff on their screen, firing and smoke, all that stuff. Like we said, 20 plating, and then 19, I guess 19 4N. So torpedoes reload more quickly than average. That's not true at all. It's their 90 seconds. Yeah, that's not true. I hate when Wargaming does these things because they're just... I mean, like, powerful AA, maybe true. Barrage, kinda true. So what's the AA of the Z here? We'll check out the Fletcher in a bit. But we are running Bay with the new skill. Observant Rage... Look at me now. Perceptive, and yeah, the turret traverse might help, but Perceptive is just going to be a good perk all around. Incoming damage and detectability of torpedoes, especially with this slow, sluggish ship that this is, you would really want Perceptive, I believe. Now, if you want the extra, it does give you about 5 seconds on your guns here at for the Z or the Z, but I don't know. I think this one is just better. And then we got the smoke screen with Unstoppable, Mordov for reload, and Swirsky for detection. That's the build, guys. That is the ZF-6. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's check out the mods. Like we said, we're running steering, which is 20% concealment, as well as reload, and I think aiming systems or whatever, with a speed flag. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you found it informative. It's a fun ship. I think my feeling, my overall thoughts and feelings, my final judgment. After about, this is like my 10th game, you can see 30,000 Elite XP with no boosters. It's okay. It's not going to replace the Udachi as just the the overpowered pay to win button that the reload booster is, the torpedo reload booster. I think we wanted a tier 7 destroyer about a year ago. And they finally listened to us and gave us this, so I'm kind of like over it. You know, we have the Kleber, we have the Kaba. Nothing at tier 7 really excites me quite like legendary tier does now. I don't know. So I hope that if you're a German DD guy, this ship works for you. If you're a French DD guy, it kind of works for you, although the top speed is just not good. Like I said, I think you should get the campaign. I don't think you should buy out the campaign outright, like maybe the Georgia or the Ochakov. or the Udachi or the Wichita. This ship is not going to be overpowered at all. It is very easily counterable if you know what you're doing. I'm not saying that you can run up to this like you can, someone who doesn't know what they're doing in a Fletcher and just obliterate them. But I'm not like, running up against a Kleber in Legendary tier in like a Gearing or something with that reload booster. He's going 55 knots. Yeah, I'm in trouble. This thing, not so much. But it's a jack of all trades minus the German Hydro, which would have been a nice touch. But yeah, that's the ship, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that review. First look, what have you. AA run out. Peace.